Hey, what's going on everybody? This is the VG Pierce. I'll be coming at you with the gameplay of Into the Breach. And this is going to be from the makers of FTL Subset Games. And guys, if you guys have looked for and longed for a nice strategy turn-based game, this is it right here. Every time you're going to be playing a new timeline with powerful mechs to hopefully hold off an alien threat and attempt to save the world with each new randomly generated challenge. And so that's the really great thing. You gotta defend the cities and also build up your mechs, and every time you fail or even succeed, then you can just go to another timeline and do it all over again. This is a bit of a challenging game, but we are gonna just jump straight into it and take a look here. So as you can see here, I've already beaten the game at least one time. Right now it's on normal difficulty, but the really fun thing is that they have different types of mechs. So as you see here, I will have 3 in my party, and right there it just tells you Titan Fist. This does a punch maneuver, and not only does it hurt them for 2 damage, but it also pushes them back. And that's kind of the bit of the tactics of this game, is that not only am I going to be damaging these creatures, but I will need to use that pushback mechanic to the best of my ability to make sure that my city stays safe, my guys stay safe as well, and I'm able to fend off and kill the Vec, which are the enemies here. Not only that, but I also get to have these pilots with me, so I can actually just change the time traveler, and I've already unlocked 2 of them right here because I did grab a pod, saving Lily Reed right there. But moreover, what I could do is that from the last game that I either failed or succeeded, then I can take back one of the last travelers into my next game and bring over the experience and also the history. So previous timelines I went into 2, and final battles I did use this right here, Declare, to beat one of the games that she was in. Not only that, but I get +1 mech reactor core and then +3 grid defense. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. Of course, here victory medals, I did beat this game already with 2 island victory on normal, but I have not done it with 3 and 4. And of course I get more coins for doing some of these achievements right here, just like they did in FTL. So that's the really fun thing about this game, is that they really try to reward you for doing really interesting and different tactics in this game here. So I can actually change squad, and right there I have 3 coins, so I actually unlock some more. But right here I only have 2 squads at the moment. I could buy a new one, but we're just gonna leave that alone, buy that on my own time a little bit later on. But here I am gonna choose the Rift Walkers here because I'm used to using them. I just got the Rusting Hulks right there, and these are going to be a different mechs that I could use. But right there, aerial bombs to jump over them, bomb from above, and here the rocket, I launch over stuff, and not only am I hitting them, but I'm also going to be pushing them back and damaging them for 2. So pretty good stuff here. And then the pulse mech, anything around me, I get to push them back 1, which is kind of cool, a little bit different. But we are just going to stay with the Rift Walkers, and let's go ahead and start it. You can do it for hard mode difficulty. You can increase your score, or you can just go ahead and put on easy mode, and then your score is going to be reduced. But normal mode's for me. Let's go ahead and jump straight into the game so I can demonstrate the tactics. So since I did take out a couple of the islands before, you can start there and get a little bit more of a greater challenge. But I'm just going to start off in the quote-unquote beginner area, and then here they're going to give you a little bit of a story. So Archive Incorporated head office, we're doing all we can do to protect the refugees, but we need your help against the Vec. We'll assist with some of our old Earth artifacts if we can. So here's corporate HQ, and then there, when I am playing at the top, I can get corporate reputation. That's what the stars is. So if I finish the bonus objective, then I will get corporate reputation, which I can spend for various items at the end of the game. And then reactor cores is for upgrading my mechs, and right there I can have extra little mech reactors and get +1 movement, +2 health, or if I get 2 reactor cores, then I get dash or +2 damage. So all these nice little things, and I can actually rename this combat mech into something else. And there's my pilot right here. Not only, I'm going to start with an extra reactor. So since she is going to be in the melee one, I'm going to give +1 to move right there, upgrade that right away. So there we go, 3 to 4 movement, and I am pretty strong already. I could get passive abilities as well on top of these weapons, so you can watch out for that. But right here I don't have anything to do with no reactor cores for these guys, no experience for those guys, but we will get that a little bit later on. I can even test my mech out if I wanted to. Here's the power grid. So I have to defend my city in every map that I play, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later on, and you'll understand a little bit more. And the grid defense, the nice thing is that if they are going to get attacked, there is actually a chance that my city will survive the attack. Right here it's actually upgraded. It begins at 15%, but my pilot here actually gives +3 grid defense. So instead of just 15% chance of just resisting, it's 18%. And here it tells you how many saved people you have. It's just a little bit of a number there. So kill at least 7 enemies, protect the emergency batteries. Yes, indeed. And there I can get a little bit of a preview of this map. And right there it says, oh, massive quantities of explosives. The region is littered with uncleared ordnance, so watch your step. So right there, this is going to be part of the tactics here. Part of the strategy is that I have to not only protect the city, but also I need to watch out for the terrain and hopefully not walk into it and just completely die. So I'm going to move my guys right here. Actually, I'm going to move this guy over here, and I'm going to move my guy to over here. Yeah, I'm going to go over here. And don't worry, your guys do not block your own guys. So if I wanted to move past my guy, I totally can. So that's not a problem. You can't move past the enemy units though. Alright, so now I'm going to be in the attacks, and here is the attack order for the enemy. So the enemy always goes first, it seems. I haven't seen it to where they have not gone first, but now we're into the game. So now I can move. Like I said, I can move past my own guys, but I cannot move past these other guys. Alright, so here what I can do is I can move over here and I can shoot this guy, hit this right there, and be alright, I believe. Hit him into the little ordnance, and if a unit stops on this space, it will trigger the mine and will get killed. So that's pretty choice right there. But I have to watch out for these guys. This guy's actually attacking the city, and this guy's actually attacking my guy here. So I actually have to watch out for this guy here, and he's shooting my guy right there. I need to kill at least 7 enemies, and I can see the attack order as well. So the nice thing is that I can plan out my moves here and make it to where this guy, well, he's not going to hit my guy. I'm not really worried about him. I'm worried about this guy right there, actually. And I don't think my guy can actually make it over there, unfortunately. So this is what we're going to do here is I'm going to move my guy over here, punch him into this area. Now, this is where another enemy is going to spawn, so if I push him over here, then he not only prevents him from spawning, but it also gives this thing 1 damage, and I'm about to hit it for 2. So that's a good deal right there. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to hit him into this, so he's going to get killed from the spawn. And here I'm actually going to move this guy over here and shoot him into the mine so he dies. And then here, this guy is actually going to try to shoot my own guy here. Now, the one thing to note is that this guy here is shooting this area. So if I push him over, then he'll still hit the same area, but now nothing is there. So that's perfect. And now this guy's actually going to shoot his own guy right there. And actually, I think if I hit him like this, then I'll actually push this guy back, and that actually might be good enough. Yeah, it actually will. So what's I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave him right there and shoot him into it. Now he's gonna get hit, but not a big deal. He's only gonna hit me for 1 damage, so this might actually be perfect. Yes, I like. Oh wait, but then when I hit this guy, he's going to hit my city, which is not so choice. So let's go ahead and just move him out the way. And let's make it to where this guy's shooting that guy, so I need to just go over here and do this. So that's the strategy. Now my cities are nice and protected. This guy's not shooting anyone, and he's going to shoot his buddy. Haha! Hey, hey! Ah, you missed me. Oh, you didn't miss your boy, though. And then, oh, nobody home. So there you go. And there, the guy spawned, kills him. And The spawn comes after the attacks, but any environmental effects will happen right after my turn. Unless they are nuclear missiles or something like that. So again, this guy's shooting this building, this guy's attacking this building, and he's attacking him. So I'm gonna easily sidestep him, that's not a big deal. But what the big deal is here is, if I move over here, he's gonna die because I'll hit the little ordnance. And so there you go, that's again the strategy that you really need to think about here. So I'm gonna move this guy over here. And then I'm going to shoot him, push him back onto there. Not only that, but he's going to stop this guy from spawning. Oh, but I can't have that because I'm going to move my tank right here to shoot, and now he's actually going to get shot. That's alright though, I think I'll just punch him, it's fine. There we go, next turn. Now, there is a reset turn, and I can only do that once per battle, so you better be darn sure whether or not you're going to use that reset turn or not, otherwise you may be a little bit stuck. Ooh, armored unit. All incoming weapon damage will be reduced by 1. All other damage, push fire, blocking is unaffected, so... Oh, but doesn't matter, he walked straight into that mine and he's dead. Hey, I'll take it! Alright, so 2 more things gonna pop up, there's like 3 more things. So there you go, he's actually gonna be shooting here on this building. And anything walking, I can actually push into the water tiles and they'll die straight away, and that's actually one of the achievements that you can do. So here we go, this guy right there. I am actually going to punch this guy into him, I think. Yes, I will. I'll punch him into him like that. Boom. And then after that, I am going to... Let's see here. I'm gonna move in here. I'm gonna get shot, but that's okay. Like that. I guess I don't need to be shot, but what I really need to do is make sure this guy doesn't get hit now, so I have to push him off of the tile. I'm gonna push my guy forward, but that's not gonna kill him. It's just gonna push him away. And this is not really ideal, so these guys are gonna miss. He's gonna get hit, so not really an ideal round, but none of my buildings are gonna get hit. But now 3 more enemies are gonna pop, and look, this guy's way back there, and that's not ideal. And I can do a control over the enemies, and I can kind of see what all that they can do. So if I hit control, there we go. It's a firefly. It moves 2, launches a volatile mass of goo at whatever. So this guy's shooting my batteries, which I'm tasked to protect. So I need to kill this guy. I cannot let this guy fire. This guy's actually going to fire on him. And this guy is actually going to attack him as well. But this guy's way back here. So what I'm going to do is, I cannot allow this guy to attack. So I believe this guy here, he's going to move back here, shoot this guy, push him away off of that tile there. Yes. Like that. And then, now this thing's getting attacked right there. So what I could do is... move over here. I don't know, if I move over here, then that thing gets totally shot. But what I could do is actually I could use the push here and then walk my mech over here. Sure, he's gonna get hit, but he's a tank, right? So that's fine. I'm gonna hit 2 ways too. He only hits for 1, right? Right. So yeah, we'll take that. I'm gonna move him out of the way. He's gonna drown. Look at that. I'm gonna move this guy straight into the way, but I don't care. And actually what I'm gonna do is when I hit him, he only hits for 1 space. I can kill this guy. I already protected that. So I'm good. I'm really good. Alright, so there we go. And then we turn. Victory in 1. He's gonna miss. He's gonna get hit and block the city. Hit me! And there we go. We're gonna win the map. Hope they don't come back. Now the thing about it though is if I do get a full clear, then that will mean that maybe the next map will be a little bit more of a easier task if I kill them all. But if I don't kill them all, then maybe they may come back. So this guy's at max level, but these other guys get more experience per map. This is how many civilians I did save. I did kill 7 enemies, and I also protected the batteries. So there we go. Power grid's gonna go up. Now, if my city would have got attacked, then the power grid would go down. And if I lose all the power, then I will lose the game completely. So I can only move one spot. Defensive shields are gonna be active, so anything with bubbles on them are gonna be great. So I just need to defend the artillery support. And that's the nice thing here in this game, is that they don't leave you high and dry. They make sure that you have other things that will quite possibly help you out. So I'm going to move over here and I'm just going to confirm deployment. I knew they'd come. I just love that. Got something on my sensors falling fast. Oh, and there's a pod there. So I can actually pick that up and get some nice goodies here. So what I really want to do is either keep that okay or just pick it up right now, but put myself out of position at the same time, and I don't really want to do that. So I could do this and attack. Right now I can't hit anything, so I'm just going to move over here. I believe he hits for 1, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll move over here. There we go, yes. He does hit for 1, but he does not move. I'm gonna just undo that. So what I want to do here is I want to kill this guy here because he gives everybody, all other Vec have incoming weapon damage reduced by 1. So I don't want that to happen. I want to kill him if I can straight away like this. But before I do that, I'm actually going to move up here, not only grab the pod but shoot him, push him into this end, and then when I kill him, I actually push him into him as well, and he'll die. So there we go. I get the pod secured, and oh, he's not gonna die because it reduces the incoming damage by 1, doesn't it? That's all right though. Actually, I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna still do it. Push him over and get him. Boom, boom, like that. So he's gonna shoot the other guy right there. Nice. Perfect. Move my artillery here. Unfortunately, the artillery cannot hit things adjacent to them one space. They can only hit things away from them. So, unfortunately, this artillery will not do much. Let's see here. I can move him like this. Yeah, let me do that, and then what I'm going to do is move this artillery over here. Now I could do this. That's actually a good idea, but now the tile is going to get on fire, and I don't want that either. I'm going to move here. Now I can walk into the water, but now my mechs can't fire, so that's not good either. So I could go over here. And then hit him. Oh, but then he'll hit myself too. And that's no good either. But the tile will go on fire. Which is not necessarily. And I got 2 more things coming right there. I don't want to move right there. We'll be all open to attack. That's no good. I'm just going to move over here, and I cannot allow him to live. So I'm going to just do this. Get him killed there. Not a big deal. And move on. So now the tile's on fire, but oh, look at that, the shield's gonna protect that, so not a big deal. I can actually let that one go, but it appears that this thing is gonna hit this thing right there, I believe. Oh no, this guy's shooting. Okay, so these are the things you have to look at here, and then the attack order. So since these enemies can shoot each other, I can kill that, no problem. move him actually. So what I want to do is I want to punch this guy here. He's gonna die because I hit for 2 damage. Like so. And here I can actually move up 1 and shoot him. Like so. And it hits 2 spaces, but no problem, nobody's there. And it does hit for 2 damage, so he's gonna die. Oh yeah. And I'm just gonna move my guy out like this. And I'm gonna move my tank over and fire at him, and he's dead. There you go. Active units, still my artillery. I can fire, but there's no real need. There's no real need to do that. So, see you another time. All right, talking it out. Gotta talk it out to myself here. So 3 more turns. Protect the time pod. Did that. Now I've gotta just defend the artillery unit to be all right. But moreover, what I want to do is make sure that my city grid is okay. So there you go. It's gonna take no damage. So I don't need to worry about that if necessary. But if I can help it, of course I want to save whatever I can, right? Alright, so I'm gonna move over here. And I'm gonna punch him. Again, I'm gonna take damage, but not a big deal here. He's gonna die when this thing pops up, and stop it from coming up as well. So here, he's shooting here, but if I stand right there and I shoot him, push him back 1, then he'll actually start shooting me. So these things you kind of have to really think about. I'm going to move here instead, so now when I shoot him, then now he's shooting that tile and my guy is safe. Hey, 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 you gotta use that noggin. So unfortunately, that little old school artillery is not going to do much here. So what I'm going to do is move this guy over here. But if I do that, I can only push him this way. Oh no. Well, I can stand in the fire. Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move over here, shoot him into the water. Ha ha! Nice. I'm moving back here and get him out the way. He didn't fire yet, but not a big deal here. So the next is gonna get fired on again. Blocked the enemy and died. Sweet. And there he's firing on my guy again. This guy's actually attacking him as well, so they're going to die pretty soon. So this guy there, the artillery is going to be just fine. He's got 1 more health. I can just shoot him right now. Oh, they're both dead. Get off of me. Tired. That's it. Turn. We killed them all. The Vec are dead. I'm actually 1 turn ahead, so I'm doing darn good right now. Protect the time pod, defend the artillery unit. So here we go. Pod recovered. Open the door. Let's see what goodies we're gonna have. Ah, yes. Repair drop. Any class weapon. Heal all player units, including disabled mechs. Woo! That is awesome. And then I get a reactor core here as well. So there, I can move on. And then whenever I open this area, I open up more areas. So with me doing so well, I can actually get this repair drop going. And let me just put it right there. And look at that. It actually doesn't... It's got 1 use per battle. So this actually doesn't even cost a power reactor core to actually use, which is really good. Alright, so I'm actually going to, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to install this, and I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to get the dash. Charge any distance before punching the unit. Oh yes, and there's actually a thing, a achievement that I need to complete to actually get to the next bit. So let's go ahead and do that. Safeguard Valley, destroy the dam. I love it, let's do it. Take less than 3 grid damage, no problem, I can do that. Alright, so we're gonna stand back here so I can use my charge. And then what I'm going to do here is get some support here like that. Alright, destroy the dam. Let's do it. Come on, get in my way, guys. Get in my way. Oh, I need to charge 5 spaces, guys. That's not good enough. Alright, so this guy's trying to shoot me. This guy is going to shoot me. Alright, fine. I can't do anything about that. I'm just gonna fly in there and he's shooting a building. That's no good. That is definitely no good. Alright, so let's just go ahead. Charge in there! Ugh! Take that, sucker! Alright, then this guy here. Well, let's just sidestep him. What I'm gonna do is actually gonna hit him into the dam. Like that. I'm gonna push my mech back here, but whatever. That will help me in my quests. And he'll just stand in the way, taking the hit. Take the hits! And there you go, guys. I think you guys get the gist of this game. Pretty fun game. Man, those guys from FTL, they know what they're flipping doing, guys. I'll tell you what. Is he doing 5 spaces here? He is not. Alright, so I'm going to move over here. I think if I hit that dam, then all this stuff is going out. But, yeah, I think the dam will kill the stuff right next to it. I don't know. Alright, but either way, I can't let this thing attack that thing right there. So let's just push him over. We've only got 1 HP left. So he's shooting him. He's attacking the city, so not a big deal. We'll shoot him. And I'm gonna go up here and punch him in the face. Like so. And, oh, you whiffed. Yeah. Come on out, guys. So we need to destroy the dam. And we cannot take too much grid damage. Oh, I wanted to jump back and... Oh, the dam still has a ways to go. Alright. I'm gonna worry about him because he's absolutely not in my way. But this guy is... He is shooting. So what I'm gonna do here is... Oh, he's shooting straight. We got 2 more turns left. Oh, what's this guy doing? He's not attacking. Alright. If you're not attacking, I ain't gonna be stopping you. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit this guy, stand in the way because this guy is totally gonna shoot that building if I don't stand in the way. Alright, so I'm just gonna punch this guy and kill him. And this guy's got 2 health, so I can totally just shoot him. Like so, actually, what I need to do is go over here first. Go over here next. Right? Yes. No, undo that move. Actually, I'm gonna push him into me and he's dead. And I take 1 damage, but not a big deal again. And I can shoot that. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And then I can break the thing. Ta-da! Oh no, my guy is down there. But that's alright, he's still covered now. Sweet. Ha, they're stuck over there. Oh no! What am I gonna do? Can this guy make it? No. Oh no. One of my things are getting shot no matter what the hell I do. No, my guys! Look, I got 18% chance of resisting. It's gonna be alright, guys. You guys will be fine. Oh, I'm gonna push my guy into the thing. Oh man. Why do things get so much more difficult? Let's move over here and oh. Submerged, I can't fire. Do that. He only takes 1 damage. Not a big deal. Alright. As long as not 2 of these things go down, that's fine. Alright, there's nothing I can do here. Shoot the mountain for spite. Ah! And there you go. I mean, I'm gonna lose one finally after playing so flawlessly. Boo! But we did all the objectives and we are alright. So with that, guys, thanks for joining me so much. If you haven't already, hit that follow button and also subscribe, like my videos, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Into the Breach, makers of FTL, done a really huge job. And hopefully, guys, I'll see you guys next time for more gameplay videos.